What I want to talk about with you right now is taking responsibility for how you spend your time. Because it's very important. And so I'm going to lead this up with basically how I spend my time. So in the past, I used to be addicted to video games. So if anyone's watching this who used to know me about 3, 4, 5 years ago, I used to play video games 24/7. It was pretty ridiculous. I used to play video games, watch TV, and that's how I basically spent my entire time. Every single day of my life, I was on the computer playing video games and watching TV. And so I had to become mature in myself to be able to see that I was doing that first. That was the first step, to actually be able to first even observe myself and how I was spending my time. The step that came after that was determining what I wanted to get out of life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what were my goals? What was I passionate about? What did I care about? And earlier on in my journey, I didn't fully know, but I knew that I wasn't going to be happy if I was still living my life like that 5 years later. So I started to apply myself. I started to take responsibility for how I was spending my time. So how exactly do you do that? You have to be conscious, because we often have a lot of subconscious patterns. We like to, maybe for instance, like one I will admit that I have is that when I eat food, I often like to turn on a video and watch a video. And so this can be, a good thing and a bad thing, just like anything, But it's just to be aware of those subconscious patterns that you have in your life, because they truly do affect how you are spending your time. And so the more you spend your time on things that are essentially going to enable you to grow, the quicker you will grow. And the more efficient you will become at evolving. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's all about finding things that you enjoy doing, and then placing your time and attention there. I enjoy expressing myself. I enjoy sharing part of my life with you guys through this outlet. So that's why I'm going to continue doing it. I enjoy music. I enjoy my pursuit of discovering the secrets of the universe, which is within me. You feel what I'm saying? So that is where I spend my time. I spend my time fortifying my foundation, building and strengthening my mental connection with all life, and just being conscious and aware of what I'm doing. And it's all a process, you see? And the idea essentially is to eventually complete that process. So, take responsibility for how you're spending your time, you feel me? I mean, it's okay, of course, there's gonna be times when you wanna just relax, and you wanna just chill out and maybe watch a movie, and there is nothing wrong with that at all. You have to understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how you perceive it. So, to some, watching a movie could be very beneficial. If they have the eye to see, they can see what the movie is really there to unveil to them, and then they can apply that movie and the wisdom from it into their life. You feel what I'm saying? And to others, watching a movie could be the last thing in the world that they'd ever want to do, because they'd rather be outside doing yoga. Get in tune with your regular habits. The camera's a little shaky right now, so we're remedying the problem, because we got the solution, if you feel what I'm saying. So that's another thing. If you are finding yourself encountering lots of problems in your daily life, and I recommend to start spending time seeking solutions instead of only on the problems. So, that's what it's all about. It's about spending time seeking solutions rather than dwelling within the problem. And it's about taking responsibility for how you spend your time and creating the best possible life you can. So that's really what it's all about. Come back to nature and free yourself. Thank you for joining me on this rocky roller coaster